Ishikawa Prefecture, located in central Japan, is a place blessed with beautiful nature that changes with the four seasons, as well as historic townscapes and a rich traditional culture that thrives to this day. On the Ishikawa Japanese Studies program, students study Japanese language and culture while experiencing all the uniquely Japanese charm that Ishikawa has to offer. In the program for Japanese language lessons, there are separate classes from beginner to advanced level to cater for each student's level of Japanese so that they can study according to their objectives. To make communication in the class easier, classes are limited to around 10 students. The classes are not just about tests, as we feel it is important that students make use of the Japanese they have learned through presentations that they prepare themselves and through conversations with each other.
So it's a bit cliche, but I think this program is really awesome. For one, our classes are taught fully in Japanese, so we're fully immersed into the Japanese language. And our coursework is really challenging and the pace is really fast. And I love that because that way we really are, learning a whole school year's worth of kanji and vocab and grammar and the like in just 2 months. And then the moment we step outside after class, we're actually in Kanazawa, Japan. So we can take part in culture activities and we can explore France as much as we like. And since Kanazawa is really quaint and not very busy at all, it always feels comfortable and safe. So all in all, I'm really glad that I got to study abroad here in the summer.
Additionally, there are a variety of different class styles, including exchange events that involve visiting local elementary schools and universities, all of which focus on learning and using practical Japanese. Ishikawa Prefecture, a land filled with a blend of new cultures and old traditions. The Japanese Studies program will give you the opportunity to experience the plethora of traditions and culture. One of these activities is Japanese Taiko drumming. Taiko drums are traditional Japanese instruments that are popular both domestically and internationally. With this experience, you will be able to have a hands-on session to enjoy the greatness of wadaiko. Students can try their hand at a variety of other traditional cultural activities to deepen their understanding of Japan, including tea ceremonies, making Japanese sweets, gold leaf laying, and pottery. One of the key features of the Ishikawa Japanese Studies program is the homestay visit during the course. Whilst doing a homestay, you will experience the real Japan through daily life as you eat and sleep under the same roof as a member of the family.
I really think that the homestay is the cornerstone of the entire program because you learn so much new vocabulary and grammar in class, but if you don't have a chance to try it out, then it doesn't really stick in your memory. And every day when I come home after a class, my host family is there and I can talk with them about the latest topics. We watch the news together. And it's just really just a great experience.
The people of Ishikawa Prefecture are very welcoming and have a hospitable mentality. Many of the students on homestay really feel a family-like bond with their host family. Ishikawa, a land that holds the pride of Japanese culture. Living and studying in Ishikawa will be invaluable to anyone with an interest in Japan. By taking part in the Ishikawa Japanese Studies program, we hope that you have an unforgettable Japanese experience.